Going to start with the explanation of the topic now. We are doing chapter 19, India wins freedom. Okay. So Gandhiji, okay, he returned to India from South Africa in 1915. Underline kindly, when he came back to India, Gandhiji, he returned to India from South Africa in 1915. Your Gandhiji was born on 2nd October 1869 at Porbandar, Gujarat. At Porbandar, Gujarat. This also underline where he was born. He was born on 2nd October, okay, 1869 at Porbandar, Gujarat. Gandhiji studied law in England. Why he went to England to study law? After getting his degree of law, he went to South Africa. After when he got the degree of law, he went to South Africa, underline when he went in 1893 on a legal assignment. Because he has studied law now, so on a legal assignment, he was sent to South Africa in 1893. When Gandhiji went to South Africa, there he saw the pathetic conditions of the Indians. Pathetic means very bad condition of the Indians. That there in South Africa, Indians are treated badly. They are ill-treated. They are humiliated by the whites. They are humiliated by the whites. So Gandhiji, when he went to South Africa in 1893 on a legal assignment, he saw that Indians are badly treated. Ill-treated means badly treated, and they are humiliated also by the whites. Okay, whites used to say a lot bad things to the Indians at that time. So in South Africa, what was happening at that time? In South Africa, Gandhiji also faced discrimination. In South Africa, Gandhiji also faced discrimination when he was traveling in a train and he was thrown off a train at Pietermaritzburg. Pietermaritzburg is a place. Gandhiji also faced discrimination. He was traveling through a train and he was thrown off a train at Pietermaritzburg after refusing to move from his first class seat. He refused. That a white people came to Gandhiji. He said that stand up from here and move from here. This seat will be given to a European passenger. Gandhiji was already sitting. Okay, he took the ticket also. So he also faced discrimination at Pietermaritzburg. What happened when he refused that I will not give my first class seat to any other people, means to any other person. So they were trying, whites were trying to say to Gandhiji that stand up from this seat. This seat belongs to a European. You are an Indian. You cannot sit here. So this was the discrimination being done. So Gandhiji felt very bad. He also faced discrimination when he was thrown off a train and he was asked to give his seat to a European passenger. Gandhiji saw all this injustice and he started Satyagraha. Gandhiji saw all this injustice and he started Satyagraha. Satyagraha means insistence on truth. Insistence means that act of demanding something, that everybody should see the truth. Insistence on the truth, that what is the reality, what is the truth, everybody should focus. It was a non-violent movement. Okay, it was a non-violent resistance, means it was a non-violent movement. Great, it got a great success in South Africa when Gandhiji started Satyagraha. Satya means truth, that truth always wins. So he said that there should be insistence. Insistence means the act of demanding something. Okay, the people should see the truth. It was a non-violent movement, no fight was there, so that means the non-violent movement, and it got a great success in your South Africa. His experience in South Africa helped him a lot when he came back to India. Underline when he came back to India. He came back to India on January 1915. Means he came back to India In January 1915, underline, in January 1915, Gandhiji came back to India. When Gandhiji came back to India, here after coming back, he traveled to many parts of India to know more about the people. He traveled various parts of India to know more about the people. And Gandhiji was shocked. Why he was shocked? To see the condition of the poor. When Gandhiji came back to India from South Africa in January 1915, he traveled a lot. He traveled to India, different parts of India, and he was very much upset. Okay, he was shocked to see the condition of the poor in India. Social evils at that time were prevailing. One social evil name is caste system. Upper caste, lower caste system was going. Caste system was dividing people. It kept people divided and it kept people backward only. Due to the very rigid, very fixed caste system, people were divided and they were backward. People of low caste were given a name untouchables. Untouchable means unpure. They cannot go to temples, they cannot draw water from the wells. Okay, they cannot sit with other people, they have to sit on the floor. So this was the people of low caste. They were treated badly by the upper caste people. Okay, so the low caste people, who are the untouchables, they were treated badly by the upper caste people. So Gandhiji decided that I will unite people. This system will not prevail in my country. I will unite people. Gandhiji decided that I will unite people. So he gave untouchable names Harijans. Underline the word Harijans. Harijan means children of God. Hari is a God name. Jan means people. So he gave untouchables the name. Gandhiji gave untouchables the name Harijans. Harijan means children of God. Gandhiji asked people that you should not follow this rigid caste system. Gandhiji also asked the people that you people should not follow the caste system. Okay, this is not good for the country. Everybody is God children. Okay, he began to take an active part in the freedom struggle. Okay, he said, people, you should not follow the caste system. And he also now actively started participating in the freedom struggle. After World War I, Britishers passed several acts and laws which were very much harsh and which were violated the basic rights of human beings. After World War I, so Britishers passed many acts, many laws which were very much harsh, not good for the Indians, and they were violating. Violating means when you are treating someone with disrespect. Now only write the meaning in the book. You ask again. So violated means when you are treating someone with disrespect. So they were violating the basic right of human beings. The basic right of human beings, these acts and laws were taking away from the people. So Britishers passed several acts and laws which were very much harsh and which violate means disrespect, treating with disrespect the basic rights of the human beings. So one of such act underlined was Revolt Act. Underline the Revolt Act when it came in 1919. Underline, Revolt Act came in 1919. Revolt Act means that anybody could be arrested without a trial. Okay. So Revolt Act was that anybody could be arrested without a trial. What is trial, beta? When you are arresting someone, when police is arresting someone, that person needs to be taken to the court within 24 hours. That is a trial. Okay, if you have arrested, police have arrested somebody, then within 24 hours, that person should be presented in the court. So Revolt Act in 1919 was passed. Here you can arrest anybody, but without any trial. There should be no trial in the court. Either the person is guilty, either the person is not guilty, the innocent person, that person can also be sent to the jail. So anybody could be arrested without any trial. Understood? Not trial meaning. Trial means whenever police arrest someone, then that person should be presented in the court within 24 hours. This is the rule. So here in Revolt Act, when it was passed, the Britishers were arresting the people without any trial. If they have not done anything, they were arresting the innocent peoples also. Gandhiji, now he asked people that you should protest against this unjust laws. This is not a correct law. This is the unjust law. Injustice is there. So Gandhiji asked people that you should protest against this unjust laws. Many demonstrations and meetings were held. Demonstration means people came on road, okay, with the slogans, okay. They were protesting against the Britishers' laws. And meetings were held all over the nation. Demonstration, understood na? Many people, they came on street, they start protesting with the slogans and all. Meetings were held all over the nation under the leadership of Gandhiji, and nearly whole country joined this Satyagraha movement. Whole country joined this Satyagraha movement. Cheshta beta, you have joined with 2 IDs. Kindly join with 1 ID only. Now next, underline, very important incident now. On 13th April 1919, Jallianwala Bagh is in Amritsar. On April 13, 1919, Jallianwala Bagh, Amritsar, public meeting was going on. Okay. 13 April is Baisakhi Day. So on that day, in Jallianwala Bagh, one public meeting was going on in Amritsar. So this meeting was attended by more than 10,000 men, women and children. They were attending this meeting because Baisakhi Day was there. So fair was also there nearby the Jallianwala Bagh. So on 13th April 1919 in Jallianwala Bagh, Amritsar, one meeting was going on, public meeting. So this meeting was being attended by more than 10,000 men, women and children. What happened? There was just one entrance, and it was blocked by the British Army. There was just one entrance and it was blocked by the British Army on the orders of General Dyer. Your General Dyer gave the orders and he was the leader at that time of the army. So one entrance was blocked by the British Army on the order of General Dyer. So the British Army started firing at unarmed people. So what happened at that time? When Jallianwala Bagh, one public meeting was going on, entrance was blocked by the British Army on the orders of General Dyer. Then General Dyer said his army that do the open firing on the people. All the people were innocent. They have just came to attend the meeting. Okay, they were not having any weapons. So the British Army, they started firing at the unharmed people who had no means of escaping, because one entrance was there that was also blocked. So there was no means of escaping from there. More than 1,000 people were killed and many more were wounded. More than 1,000 people, they were killed and many more people were wounded at that time. They have killed innocent people. So it was a cold-blooded murder of innocent people. Innocent people means they have not done anything. They have just been present there in the Jallianwala Bagh to attend a public meeting. They were not having any weapons with them. Okay, so it was a cold-blooded murder of the innocent people. Okay, so till here we will do today. Do it, revise it till here. The points which I have underlined, learn those points. So now I am going to ask few questions. Yashika,